XRP is on one of the most hated rallies in history. Now, it's not a coin that I personally hold, but it is a coin that I've been leverage trading, so taking advantage of these moves to the upside. Now, in today's update, I'm going to share where I personally believe XRP is looking to top out at the bull market top, and this is just going to be based on technical patterns. So, first of all, with hindsight, looks so obvious, doesn't it? Uh, Basically, just a bull pennant for bullish continuation. Now, everyone's expecting moves like these, and we can see the very beginning of this. But I wouldn't expect the total percentage move that it did from this low to that high for XRP. It wouldn't make sense due to the market cap that it is. But fear not, there are still some nice targets at the upside. There's still time to make money. But personally, for me, it's going to be through leverage trading in and out rather than holding it. Because if I'm a person that's wanting to get into XRP right now, this is not the time to buy, as we're at a multi-year, actually 7/8 year resistance currently. But not to worry, this is just short term. We are expecting a new all-time high on XRP eventually, but this is just an area where it could naturally slow down. I am on the monthly time frame, so it really has condensed this bull pennant, this 7/8 year long bull pennant, and over just the past month, it's already done 300% plus. If I were to scale down to the lower time frames, we can see this a little bit clearer. So we can see a wick rejection. Previously, you can see it's just an area when you get these wick rejections for price to stall off. That just means it can travel sideways. Now, new people to XRP, they might say, well, it was $2.88 and now it's $2.40 and it could be coming down to $2.20. That's a huge dump. But when you zoom out, guys, with a bigger picture, you realize that, in fact, it would just, with hindsight, when you are higher, you'd say, oh, that was just a period of sideways now that we are higher. Just as the same as this area over here, when we saw these wicks to the upside, and this area over here. We spent multiple days going sideways. Now, remember, I am now on the 2 day time frame, so it's condensing those daily candles. So 2 days into one candle. So we did spend about a week over here. As you can see, there's 4 candles. 4 times 2 is 8. And then roughly a week over here, just slightly underneath, which is 3 candles. 3 times 2 is 6 days. So every time we've seen this at an actual resistance level, which was over here on the purple descending resistance, as well as this horizontal level of resistance over here, where we saw another period of sideways. Every time we get into a resistance, just like you see over here, we're expecting the same thing, a period of cool off, so it allows the moving averages to catch up, just in case it ever did dip, fall back to those moving averages before continuation. But for now, my expectation is, especially for the new guys, this is not a dip. Okay, please understand that this is what you call a dip, something that has been any movement up completely collapses back down. So we have not seen that. This is not what you call a dip, although price from here to there has reduced. When you look at a zoom out, this is not a dip, and in actual fact, just entering a period of consolidation before continuation higher, and that high would be a new all-time high. We are attempting to make one right over here. If I were to draw a level for you, it's around $3.30, $3.33, depending on the chart that you're using, and I really do believe XRP is going to break that. I'm actually going to now go back to the monthly time frame so we can zoom out a bit. And if you haven't already, please make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share. I used to make XRP videos in the past, and I took quite a sabbatical, let's say, off of crypto YouTube, and was mainly focusing on my Discord community. So the links are down below if you are ever interested in that. But when I used to make my XRP videos, I was calling for all these targets at $1.50, $2, $2.50, $3, and I was being called crazy. But look, a few months later, a year later, all of those targets are getting met. And in fact, guys, that is not all. Now, measuring this bull pennant using technical analysis, the measured target is the price of, let me get that exactly for you, $12. So this is a technical target of mine for XRP. Not that it will get there overnight, but this is my projected target for this bull market. Let's see if there's further confluence with this. And yes, so just slightly above the 1272 fib, which is $8.36. I think this is what I'm going to consider my minimal bull market top target for XRP. There are going to be levels of resistance before $8 and after $3.30, because there are some more Fibonacci's at play. So we can already see that at $4, $6, $4, $5, $6, there will be some struggles. But already I can say that this is my first targeted area for potential top between 6 and 8. But my true technical target sits between 12 and 13.55 for XRP. Now, from today's current price, there is still a nice gain up ahead. But if you want more than a projected 400% move, then consider the premium Discord community. In fact, I've also shared one of my top gems on my YouTube channel yesterday, one of the AI projects that I believe is going to outperform a lot of the market in this next move up from altcoins. But yes, as XRP has been the leader of altcoins, it is in a more parabolic stage. So these larger moves are continued to be expected as it's at a later stage of its market cycle, in a more parabolic stage. So we're going to keep seeing these vertical movements, but just a reminder that we are going through a period right now. Over the coming days, maybe it will last a week or so while we continue sideways before we see the all-time high break of $3.30, $3.33 before this expected push into 6, 8, and eventually $12 as my final targets for XRP. It would be incredible to see it go higher, but already with the growth that it's done, it was only sitting at sub 30 billion last month. Now we're already seeing at 150, 120 billion. So already from this current price to see it grow another 400%, from that initial entry just in November, this is a crazy feat, a 20x, and no one was expecting such a move with such confidence until we've seen this 7-year, 8-year pennant breakout. So very exciting times ahead. I know everyone's been talking about $26, $27, $28 XRP, but let's really take it level by level. Again, my minimal target would be $6 to $8, but the actual measured target out of this pennant remains $12. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to check out any other projects that I'm personally holding or looking to accumulate, I've actually added 2 or 3 projects in the past 2-3 days in the premium Discord community. So all the links that you need are found down below, and it's literally super affordable, only at $25 per month.